Hey there, this is Mekadoji with more Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, the horror! My beautiful hotel! My poor building! No! No! No, I have to do the thing over! No! Hey there, this is Mekadoji with Super Mario Sunshine, and as you can see, yeah, the video is being fast forwarded because the audio has been lost for my voice. Well, not lost, but corrupted and a bit weird. You probably heard a bit of the clips of it in the beginning. But yeah, so I'm doing some post-commentary for this. So this video, we're heading to Serena Beach, which I wasn't really looking forward to. I remember there was quite a few annoying missions. The only two I really remembered was the Manta Ray mission, which we are doing right now, and the beach cleaning one, which wasn't done this video because I believe it's in the later half. But yeah, wasn't really too happy about losing this the audio. But yeah, so we're doing the Manta Ray mission in this one, and I thought it was a little bit harder than it was, because I thought I remembered them being a lot more difficult for the Manta Ray shadows to be like gotten rid of. But I did forget that later on, once you did wash away a lot of them, they got more aggressive and started to chase after you more. But right there, I did die in the mission, so I did have to go back in. I do know in this second portion, I actually do stop for a minute and see these huts there and realize, oh wait, those things are shadows. I can probably go into there once I really need to, collect some coins to get some health back, and basically stay safe. I don't think I actually ended up needing to do that anyways, but yeah, I did realize that was a nice safe spot to go into. I did realize partway through this mission, the spinning spray move was really helpful for just getting a whole bunch of them when they were close by. And of course, I keep making these small mistakes. I do use the hover nozzle a lot, and of course, because I'm using the hover nozzle, I run out of the hover and I land down on the manta rays, and of course that damages me, so small mistakes there. And of course, I'm not spraying a lot of the goop away, so of course I'm landing on a little bit of the goop here and there, and then that's hurting me too. But yeah, it was a bit of annoyance trying to get them and trying to avoid the small bit of a goop, but later on I did start just spraying them instead of using the hover, and that actually got it a lot easier for me. And then right there, I just finished off beating the very last Manta Ray, and because of that, the hotel actually was able to come back, and we were able to finally complete this first mission. It was honestly a lot easier than I remember it being. It still had a little bit of difficulty, but it was still a lot easier than I remembered it. I think I remember when I first played this, when I was a wee little lad, it was a lot difficult, a lot more difficult, and I had a lot of trouble with that. But yeah, it was probably just because I was a lot younger, and yeah. And honestly, in this video, I'm not going to say shine for each one just because I'm just doing post commentary. But yeah, we're going back in there and we're doing the hotel lobby secret. There were 2 secrets done in the first 4 levels. I was super salty with these secret missions. Actually, in general, all these missions for this level, I got super salty over. They were super frustrating and they were super annoying. This is probably my least favorite level out of all of them. It was super frustrating. The level of salt I was just exuding was the most salt I probably ever have given, like, in a game in a very long time. But yeah, I just died there right off the bat. This is one of the this was an annoying. This is probably one of the more annoying ones without Flood, just because of how the camera angle works. But the beginning wasn't that bad. It's when it gets to this part, I don't seem to do well with sand and trying to jump at the right time. It's one of the things I don't like about the sand. And then of course there was some parts here where I completely failed, and you do see me smashing these watermelons because I do try and find the one-ups, and especially for that part because I was only on the last life, and of course I believe that was my very first game over of the game. But this secret mission wasn't that difficult to get back to because I mean it's just right in the lobby. I can just jump right back into the pipe, jump right back up top. It was fairly easy to get back to, so I wasn't too mad that I got a game over. It's very simple to get back. We'll get back to that later. But I did try. I think I beat it this time. I did. As soon as I got the game over, it didn't take me that long to actually beat it. So again, you see me here trying to find the one-up. I did find that one-up there. I believe there's usually 2 in each level, so I wasn't too sure where the second one was. But yeah, as you see here, I do have some weird difficulties with the sand. There was a weird glitch there where I was hanging on it, but it wasn't dropping down immediately, so I did find that a bit weird when I first played that through that. So right there, I got my 28th shine. Now we're going back to Serena Beach to get the 3rd shine, which is Mysterious Hotel Delfino, which as soon as I got into there, I kind of remembered this mission and how we needed Yoshi to get to it. How you needed to do it exactly, I couldn't remember really how to do it. I just remembered you had to go through the rooms and try and get the food for Yoshi, and then that would allow you to get into the room where you need to do the shine. And to do that, you need to go to the upper vents. But first, you need to find the, I guess it was the pineapple in this case. And there was also a point where I didn't know how you were supposed to beat the boos. At first I thought, oh, you just spray them. That didn't work, so I was not sure how you did it. And of course, right now, I'm just going past the boos because I don't know how you kill them. I am trying to find out where I'm supposed to go next because it's kind of a path where you're supposed to go. And I did notice there the spot where you're supposed to ground pound. And then I noticed this room. Oh, there's a bunch of pineapples. And of course, there's a boo there. I can't get past him, so that's what I must need Yoshi for. I must need Yoshi to get past that boo to progress further. So I get on Yoshi, and then I start going through the whole thing again, trying to get to that one boo. And right there, it's a little awkward with this one spot, just because of how the boo is right near the roof. And of course, here I am with Yoshi. I thought, okay, I'm supposed to spray it with my gastro acid. That didn't work, so I tried eating him and it worked. So I'm like, okay, let's move forward. I get to that room, can't find out where I'm supposed to go. I sprayed all the walls, I looked around trying to see, okay, is there something I'm missing that I'm supposed to, go to? And then I thought, okay, let's try and get out and see if I can find out what's wrong there. You can't get out the doors with Yoshi. That's when I started to realize, okay, something's up. I must be missing something. There's something going on that I am missing. So I was able to get up all the way. And then, I do look around. I don't see anything there. I'm honestly, I'm trying, right now I'm just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go, because I have no idea. I can't go back all the way because the mirror won't let me go out. And so at this point, I'm kind of just going around trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I have no idea. And of course, here I am. I'm having trouble trying to get up again because, of course, he's right next to the roof. I'm trying to look through the walls and seeing if I can see anything that'll give me a hint on where I'm supposed to go. And of course, right there, I ran out of Yoshi juice. And then I decided to explore a little bit, jumped on the bed, and then I found out that's where you're supposed to get into the vents. And this is probably where the point is where I started to get frustrated and salty with the game. So, of course, then I realized, okay, so I'm just going to have to get Yoshi and get back here. But now to get Yoshi, I have to go back all the way through there, get the pineapple, and then go get back Yoshi. So then, of course, I had to go back to pineapple, I bring it to the Yoshi, and then I go up to the third floor, go to the one open room, and then I go in the vents. And then this is all a case of luck trying to figure out which is the spot that you're supposed to go down in for the shine. So I'm going around here, and then I go down there, and I see there's a little star spot, so I thought, okay, maybe this is where a spot I was supposed to ground pound. And that's the room with the shine. I felt so lucky that that was the correct room for getting the shine. I wanted to be done with this mission. It was getting a bit long, and I just wanted to get out of here. So, of course, then we go back into Serena Beach, and we go to the fourth mission, which is the secret of Casino Delfino. The second secret shine of the level. And this, this was where I was getting salty, and you will see why. So, it's mostly because of the fact that this, even this beginning part wasn't too bad, mostly because it's mostly, like, to get into it, it's it's luck. It's complete luck, especially for mostly this slot machine. It's luck. The other one you can kind of cheese to get, but this one, complete luck. And it was also here I kind of figure out how you're supposed to defeat the boos, where you're supposed to just ground pound them, which I wasn't thinking that was easy. But yeah, as you can see there, you can kind of cheese it where you can just spray specific one. And there you have to do flip the panels to get the shine, to get access to the secret level. This I hated so much because you try and squirt one specific one, but because of how blood works, it's very finicky about where it shoots exactly. So I try and hit one, and it hits another one off in the distance. So it was very annoying to try and get them all. But I know when I was first thinking of this level and doing the previous slot machine, the first one, the one that actually gives you coins, I thought, oh, this will be able to probably do the 100 coin mission, because you can probably just keep doing it over and over again. I remember I did try and see if you can do it after you get this 777s, and it doesn't. So I did realize that I would probably have to think of another way of getting the 100 coins, other than using the casino. But now we get into this one secret level, and there is a 1-up right away, so I thought, okay, it shouldn't be too easy. I mean, this should be easy. I mean, I have a 1-up right there. Even if I die, I'll have an extra 1-up to try and, like, offset my deaths. So I'm going through here, and of course, rotating blocks. I am loathing rotating blocks, and of course, right here, I'm also continuously falling off these blocks. I don't know why. And then there's this 1-up right there that, for some reason, I kept trying to jump for it, and I just wasn't getting high enough. I wasn't exactly sure why it wasn't doing that, but I just gave up on it partway and just kept on going. I realized I probably wouldn't be able to get it without Flood, and as you can see, I keep making these stupid mistakes on these blocks, which should be fairly easy to jump across, but again, stupid mistakes are stupid. I think I'm either not jumping early enough, and then that's making me fall. And sometimes when I do make that mistake, I am able to actually wall jump off the blocks and jump back on, like so. like then that was just a mistake. I should have probably wall jumped, but I guess I didn't hit the jump button in time. But again, this 1-up is really offsetting all these tests. So like all these secret missions, a lot of them have a 1-up that I'm able to get to and offset all of my deaths on, which is really helpful, honestly, because some of these are quite difficult, at least for me. And right there you see that I was able to actually wall jump back onto there. So I go across these blocks, and I believe I just ignore this again because I know there's no way I'm going to be able to get to it. And this is the second time I've actually gotten to this block. The first time I didn't notice that it was turning in a certain way, and so I walked on the one edge, not realizing it was turning to the other one right away, and of course that's why I fell. But this time I remembered that it did that, so I actually walked to the correct side that it would be going towards. And because of that, I was able to get my 30th shine there. And because of that, we were actually able to go back to the Delfina Plaza and tackle on Shadow Mario here and get the Turbo Nozzle. So I believe this is the last time we see or chase after Shadow Mario for something. I believe the next time we actually see him is once we beat all the Shadow Mario levels to get to Corona Mountain. So right here, he's basically just jumping back and forth between these two platforms. So I'm just trying to squirt him from a distance, but for some reason it's not really working from that one spot. But I was able to beat him. I got the Turbo Nozzle, or actually no, that's the Rocket Nozzle. Sorry. But with that, I just went right back into Serena Beach because I still had 2 missions to do, which was the secret levels, the red coin secret levels. So I go in there, and then I have to go up to the lobby pole with the boo there and do the red coins there. I don't think this was that difficult. Like, this was a lot easier with Flood. It was still a bit difficult, but a lot easier with Flood. I was like not falling as often, and when I was able to save myself. There were a lot of the red coins were a lot higher than I originally thought. And right here, I didn't know where the other 4 red coins were. I didn't realize there was one right down below there until I started getting on that block. And of course, then I went and had to go back when the block was already going. But yeah, I got there. I had 700 coins, and of course I fell because of the sand. But it doesn't take me that long to... I think that's the farthest I get in a little bit, because of course a few times after I make stupid mistakes again, mostly because of the sand, and I get a bit cocky because I say, oh, I have Flood, I should be able to do this easily. But of course, nothing's ever that easy, and I'm making small mistakes that's cost me a lot of time, which I kind of need. And I do see that 1-up, but because I'm on a timer, I don't even try and go for it. And it's mostly these few red coins that are up high that are giving me the most trouble right now. And as you saw right there, I was super close to getting the 8th red coin. I think I was like literally like an inch away from getting it. But of course, time ran out and I died. Right there, I don't know what actually happened. I don't even know what happened when I was playing. At this point, I was getting super salty and I just wanted to be done with it, and these small mistakes were just getting me super frustrated. And right here, I have 0 lives left, so this is going to be important because right here, I'm playing the mission. I'm trying to do as best I can not to die, because again, I don't want to get the game over and try and do this again. So I'm at 28 or 25 seconds right here, and I have loads of time. So I'm able to actually get all the 8 red coins. And at this point, I'm like, dear God, please, please do not die. Please do not die, for the love of all that is holy. And of course, I was a little bit careful, and because of that, I was able to get my 31st shine right here. So, the next level. Oh boy, the next level. This is where copious amounts of salt just got piled on all at once. This is where... This is the straw that broke the camel's back, and I was not too happy about this. This is the... I had to go back to the secret level to get the red coins here. And, of course, I knew I had to come back here anyways to get the red coins. So I knew I'd have to do this over again. Like, it's a bit annoying trying to do this again, but I knew I had to do it again. A bit frustrating, but what are you gonna do? I only have to do it once. I only do have to do it once more, so after this is done, I can be completely done with it. It'll be fine. So right now, I'm just trying to work on this one, which is literally complete randomness and trying to get the lucky 7s. Luckily, I didn't have to do it too much, but right now we're at the very, very finicky towel puzzle, and as you can see, I'm having... I did kind of get the trick to it, but it was a bit annoying. Again, it's more annoying than anything. And I have one last tile, I get it, and then I go back to the secret level. And then begins the 8 red coins in this level. As you can see, I'm having difficulties trying to get that. I see, oh, there's a 1-up, I can get that. One thing I did notice, this 1-up kind of moved from its original position, which I thought was really weird. Right there, I ran out of time, so I knew, okay, there's a lot of mistakes that I just had to get going through. And right there, I realized I had 0 lives, and I had to, I got a game over because of it. One thing I realized right after, however, was that, I had to do the casino all over again. And that's when I got super, like, I was not impressed. I just wanted to be done with this game. I just wanted to be, like, I wanted this to be over. I was not having any more of this. So, of course, now I have to do all this again. I got the 7s pretty early for that, so that, I was actually, very, very relieved that happened. But, yeah, this level, I'm so glad I never have to go through this again. If something involves luck, I don't mind games involving like luck, but having it like just there's something about this that just in a Mario game I wasn't too happy with it being luck. Like if it's like not a mandatory thing that you have to do. Like, I know there's some luck in, like, Paper Mario or, like, Thousand Year Door. Like, there's, mini-games and, gambling and, numbers that are completely luck-based. Like, it's a gambling thing. It's luck. It's lottery. But those are side things. You don't need to, have those to even 100% of the game. It's just bonuses. There's nothing really in it to try and do it. You can complete most of the game without ever doing it. Like, but for this, to get the shine, like 2 of the shines actually, one is the secret shine, one's the secret red coin shine. You had to do it. That's what really actually ticked me off the most about this. But right here, I'm trying to get the coins. See if I can do different routes to see what is the fastest. And right there, I died without getting the 1-up, so I was already down 1 life now. So wasn't too happy about that. I knew that I had to get that 1-up every single time. If not, I would get a game over. Like, right there, died without getting in. I was down to 1 extra life. So, I was, at this point, I think I was basically just being quiet, trying to play the game as best as possible without making more mistakes, but I think because I was getting super salty and frustrated, that was affecting my gameplay. So I was just not doing the best of my ability. And right here, I think this is the first time I got there. Now that one last red coin, that is the red coin I believe in this mission has probably given me the most difficulty. Mostly because it's like just like how with the 1-up I couldn't get to it. This one, for some reason, no matter how high I jumped, I just couldn't get to it. It was really, really weird. But I knew that I had to do something. Like, they wouldn't make it impossible to do it. And I know it's possible because I've seen people do it before, and I've also done it before. So it's the one I didn't know where, if it was because of somewhere I was jumping from a certain point or what, but I was going to try and do something each time to try and see what I wanted, like, had to do. And right there, I had loads of time to try and get to it, but of course I fell off the block and I died. So I think one thing I was also trying to do was trying to get as far as possible to get the most amount of time to try and get that one specific red coin. Because that, I realized that was the one that was the crux of trying to get the shine. And I did notice that right there, I missed that mushroom, the one up. So right now, I have 0 lives left. Any more mistakes, and I would be getting another game over, and I would have to do that mission all over again. So right here, I have like 10 seconds to do it. I keep trying to jump with her. I barely miss it. I realized I was at the exact level I needed to get the red coin, but I was off in a little bit of a way. So because of that distance and because of the time, I just barely missed it. And again, it's these stupid mistakes that I see that I'm making, and it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to really do because I'm trying to be as fast as possible. And honestly, as you can see, like, this was, and if this wasn't sped up, this would be taking a while. So this whole video, like, I believe I have it at like just over 25 minutes. This actually took me over like an hour and 40 minutes, and so it was very frustrating for me. And right there, I just barely made it. And at this point, I was like, okay, you know what? No, I'm done. I just want to get out of this level. I'm done. Just get me the fuck out of here. So right here, I'm trying my very best to try and not die. I almost fall off that block, and I'm freaking out right there. And I finally get that shine, the 30-second shine, the last shine of the video, and I am exhausted. I am just, like, the stress from this one video just made me exhausted. I just wanted to be done. I was doing a couple videos after this, so before I actually did the next one, I actually completely walked away for a while and just calmed myself before doing the next video. But yeah, that's this video. That's my post-commentary for Super Mario Sunshine in this Serena Beach level. But if you did like this video, probably not because of this post-commentary that I had to do, please hit that like and subscribe button. It means a lot to me. And please leave a comment down below. That'd be like very helpful for me. Like, a lot of feedback would be really helpful. And yeah, until next time, see ya, and stay golden.